Hello, today I want to tell about English. So, myself, Nandakumar Buran, Sanjay Singh Gaikwad Junior College Ulus, I am telling about importance of English. You know, English is very important language in the world. The worldwide people are speaking English language. English is international language. Majority of people speaking the English language. It is language of medicine. It is language of science. It is language of computer. It is language of arts, commerce. It is language of engineering student. It is language of bank field. So in varieties field we use English language. So day by day the importance of English increasing. So learning English means getting prestige in life. We can get a status by the English language. So we must know about the English. We must learn English. English is a foreign language and we must know the basic skills of the English. So why we learn English? What are the reasons behind it? We must learn English to acquire knowledge. You know that knowledge is very important in life. If you are more and more knowledge, you will look smart and smarter. So for this reason, English is essential. In varieties of fields, English is must. We contact with other people. We contact with foreign people. When we contact with foreign people, other people, we must be able to speak English. Otherwise, we will be not communicate with them. So there is a need of English. And so we must learn English. So every year from first standard, we are learning English. And we are study for it. So when we are learning English, what is logic behind it? How to learn English? When we are learning English, we must learn the basic skills of the language. So what means language? Language is a means of communication. We communicate with each other for the exchange something. We want to give something. So we speak. Why we speak? We speak our emotions. We speak to something to say. We speak to give something to other people. So for the communication we use the language. So when we are learning English language, there are basic skills we must learn. What are the basic skills? Listening. So you know that listening is an art. Listening is a skill. Listening is a technique. Listening is a true device of student. Majority knowledge we get through the listening. Listening means our ear must be open. Listening means our brain should be open. We must be connect to the words which falls on our ear. It should be connected to our brain also. So what means real listening? When you hear something, these words go to your brain gets it. It's try to understand meaning of the word. He finds the meaning, he understands the meaning, and this is the true listen. So we listen many times, but what is our purpose to listen? If there is some purpose object in listening, we listen very carefully. Suppose teacher is teaching mathematics and you are students of that year. You are studying for examination. You will listen carefully. Suppose there are villagers. One speaker came to village and he is giving lecture on agriculture. The farmers will listen very carefully. Suppose there is a meeting of doctor. One expert came to my meeting and he is giving his speech. They will listen. So, in the listening, there is purpose behind it. We listening because there is object in our listening. So, listening is a skill and we must develop. Speaking, you know that speaking is a great skill because every communication depends on your speaking. Speaking is art. Speaking is a way of communication. In speaking, you use the polite words, good words, excellent words, smart words, English words, Hindi words, other language words, and you try to speak. When we are speaking, there should be a logical order in our speaking. There should be some chronological order in speaking. When we speak, we must use words, vocabulary. There is a need of a vocabulary. Good words are pillars of speaking. Rich words are essential. Ornamental words are very useful in speaking. Speaking is a skill and we want to develop. So speaking is depend on each other's communication. So sometimes our teacher came in class, they speak, so we speak. Our mother speak, father speak. In society there are many people speak, so we speak. We imitate words. We use the words. We learn from them. We started to speaking. And speaking is essential in this world. So speaking is also skill for the language. And for English, when we want to speak English, we must be practice for it. You try from yourselves. You don't shy. You try to speak. You speak in your own language. You don't think of my sentence are correct, incorrect, wrong, right. You don't think about it. When we are speaking in Marathi, we are not using grammar. We speak frankly. Sometimes we speak one word. Sometimes we speak half sentence. But who are in front of me, he understands what I am speaking. So such types you speak in English and your English will be improved. There will be improvement in your English. Courage is essential, daring is essential, confidence is essential, and positive thinking is essential for the speaking. Then writing. Listening, speaking, writing is also skill. So writing means depicting. Writing means painting like a picture. You know that? A painter paint a picture. Colors are, because of colors, the beauty of picture increases. So the painter took the brush in his hand, he make the color, he give the color to his picture, he paint very systematically, he use his knowledge, use his brain, use his imagination power, use his logic, techniques, use his vision, and he paint the picture. Such types, when you are writing, you should be use your vision, you must be use a good words, bright words, smart words, rich words. The words are valuable words, you should be used in writing, then your writing will become a more beautiful. Then reading. So reading, when we read something, and reading is also skill. We read newspaper, we read book. So there is need of pronunciation, good pronunciation. We must know how to stop, how to increase the sound, how to slow down the sound. There is stress and stress. When you are speaking, one time you go to the higher position, then next time you go to the lower position. If there is some emotions, suppose there is fear, there are words, sentence exclaimed in fear, you speak like a fear. Suppose there is congratulation, there is request, there is sorrow. So these are the emotions. We must be expressed through our reading. So reading is also skill. And lastly, communication. So why we use language? Language we use it for the communication. So what means communication? So why we are learning? We learning to earn something. So what we earn? We get the knowledge. And because of this knowledge, we enter the world. We enter the practical world. In practical world, we must be communicate. We must be speak something. We must be read something. We must be exchange something. We have imagination power. We must say something to other. We must talk with other people. And for this reason, we must learn language. And we must learn also English language. Suppose I want to visit a foreign country. I must communicate in English. Otherwise, I will be not communicate with other people. So day by day, the importance of English increasing. I am also teacher in rural area. I know the problem of rural student. They have no background. Their mother and father cannot speak English. Their brother society cannot speak English. But through this situation, we must improve. So you try for it. You have some mobile, you record it, you speak with your mobile recorder, you recording it, you listen it, you make improvement yourselves, because you become the own teacher of yourselves. शेवटी मला एवढंच सांगावंसं वाटतं की आपण ग्रामीण भागातील विद्यार्थी असो, कोणी व्यक्ती असो, आपणाला जर इंग्रजी शिकायचं असेल तर पहिल्यांदा धाडस करा, लाजू नका, कोण काय म्हणेल याचा विचार करू नका. कारण जगामध्ये स्वतःची प्रगती स्वतःच करू शकतो, दुसरा कोणी आपल्याला मदत करू शकत नाही. तर मित्रांनो, इंग्लिश ही भाषा आजच्या काळामध्ये शिकणं जरुरीचं आहे आणि तुम्ही स्वतःचा अभ्यास करून इंग्रजी शिकण्याचा प्रयत्न करा. सो व्हॉट आय फील अबाउट इंग्लिश, आय स्पीक मायसेल्फ. थँक यू.